What's up, everybody? I'm your boy Angel Rambo Jr. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Fleet Network. Now here's where things can get tricky. Potato has multiple options. He could sit here and torp. Oh my god, massive hit from D7 planes, and here comes the torpedoes from Kaga, and down goes Lion. Great job from Raptor taking that that kill there, but awesome job from D7, massive drops, and then now Alpha being contested by SoA. Now he's perma-spotted by that sonar, and here comes Kaga, gonna take a big chunk out of Meep. Let's see if that ends up happening. Ouch, yep, and that's him hitting that island there, getting stuck with that sonar. That's very, very unlucky.
Not to be here anymore.
Raptor moving in to try to get this split off the board.
There he goes.
And down goes Kaiser, and then down goes PG Rapids. Kaga getting the kill. And now it's a 1-to-1 cap race with Bravo being contested. Yes. Yep. A 2-to-1 DD advantage, and here comes Lo Yang. Raptor finding him. Can he make that turn? He does. Lo Yang helping him out, and
there he goes.
Nice kill from Raptor. It's a 1-to-1. And now with that kill, 50 seconds remaining in the match. Can Wolf hold his HP? All he has to do is stay alive. Goes black, spotted by the radar from the cruiser, and here comes torpedoes. Potato needs to get away from them, and I think he might take one. Oh, nice job from Potato Meat. That, and Kaga as well. Oh my god. There's nothing. Yep. There's nothing Meep can do about this. This is Kaga is just doing Kaga things. They're gonna be very good in the middle. And there down goes Lion. Wolf getting the kill on Lion. Massive, massive lead change now, and then both caps are gonna be contested. Nice torp hits. Massive. Could be on the DD or the Chappa. It was on the Chappa. He turned it. Oh, and down goes Camden Petiatina. Their first kill there. 1 assist. Lots of torp hits, man. You got 11 torp hits. Only 5 bomb hits. Unbelievable play by the D7, taking her out right above Charlie. Oh man. But down goes Admiral Gaster getting the kill. Trying to stay in it, man. Oh no. Oh, the bombs dropped right around him. Oh, dude, what is that? Oh, Starbucks, our third sponsor, and I'm not waiting a whole minute, dude. I'm going over to Admiral Gasser and his Lo Yang. Jesus Christ. Oh, he dodged it again. Oh my god. Dude, if Admiral Gasser can sonar this DD. Oh man. Nebraska trying to get some torps. Come on, Admiral. Oh man. Delima getting bullied by the carrier planes. Oh, he does get a hit on the Lo Yang. Great zoning torps, and here comes the radar from Sario. And then that cruiser pulls up. It's like, hey, what you doing there, bud? Sario doing a great job of not engaging, letting his cruiser take some shots, because there's Negan, and you do not want to mess with Negan into Baltimore. Balti. There's Negan. Oh, nice hit from Negan. And Demo, oh, how did he not get that kill there? Another hit from Negan. Sario's teammate is trying to help him out, but he can't. Chris getting the kill from Lion all the way across the map from Alpha. What a great job. They got a DD behind them. Salty getting all the way around once they capture Charlie. And I think Swifty might go down here. And Celtic going down for Salty. That's I2 good for you all. KDS getting the kill there. And down goes Rochester. Demo with the third. 2 minutes remaining. Can CRD hold this lead to get it to game 3 going against Salty in Islands of Ice? Oh, nasty hit from Catan. Getting his payback finally. And here goes Lightning, gonna give him some smoke. Oh, man. Great job for CRD getting game 2. That was a dicey one for both teams. Now Amalfi could launch torpedoes, so Sario needs to be very careful right now. You gotta be careful of these torpedoes that might be coming, and there they are. Oh boy. Nasty hit. Didn't notice he had a, oh my god, they got 3 ships here. Sario needs to get out of here quick. Now this has become the weak side, and he's radared. This might be it for Sario. Crit. Yeah, I was gonna say crystal missiles. Oh man. Oh, he got 2 torpedoes though. Must have got hit. And now down goes Sherberg with torpedoes from the Oostergotland represent. And there's a torpedo on D7, 5k damage. Double fires. Let's see if he can stay alive. He might get the kill on Monarch with at least a trade. Can he get the DCP off? He does with 280 HP. And a heal's coming up here in a little bit, but he's only going to go up to 10k, I think. And now Belfast goes down, and Friesland for SNA. The dominoes are falling right now. It's a 2-1 though for the Caps. But unfortunately the A flank has completely fallen, and he just got clapped by Feel My Flame, which, like I said, is a very good crossfire for him in Alabama with those lofty shells. Man, what a series. Hey guys, welcome to the Fleet Network. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and comment below what you guys think. I'm going to have the Discord invitation in the description below, and we'll see you guys in the next TFN event. Ladies and gentlemen, the time has come. We are currently waiting for CRD. Oops. I just literally displayed that. Oh. My bad, guys. I didn't even realize they had the room code there. My bad. Please hide the room codes, guys. We are, I'm just gonna keep this hidden right now until they hide the room code. Waiting for the link for CRD. No link yet. Hope you guys are all having a great weekend. We got an awesome matchup between Crimson Red Dragons and GDM. I don't remember what GDM stands for. I couldn't find it in the Fleet Network channel. I tried looking for it, but if anybody knows what that means, that's awesome. I'll never tire watching me get crapped on by CB. Jesus. But for those of you who weren't here last weekend, Crimson Red Dragons just had a or Crimson Dragons, excuse me, sorry. They just had a phenomenal series against Salty. It did not pan out their way. And there we go. And now we have CRD's POV. Oh. GDM has yet to hide their screen, or not the screen, the room code. Please hide the room codes, guys. I could put my camera there, but we'll start off with CRD game 1 until I figure out if these guys hide the room code or not. Anyways, they just came off of a legendary 2-1 loss against Salty last weekend. So they're hot. They're ready for their next win. GDM in the lower bracket, they have been oh, Grand Admiral? Oh. They've been working their way through the ranks of the lower bracket. I posted the lower brackets like picture on YouTube, so you guys can see where GDM, you know, what opponents they had faced early on. So, congrats to them for making it this far in the lower bracket. Now they're gonna go against one of the top 5 teams in the tournament. And the match is now in the beginning stages of preparation here as everyone picks their ships. Let's pause it here. For CRD, we have Lion, Loyang, Black, Split, Rochester, D7, Belfast, New Jersey, Kaga. Basically a very similar, if not the same lineup that they did last weekend against Salty. And GDM running the Schoenberg, Loyan, Split, D7, Ochakov, Nebraska, Jean Bart, Missouri, Graf Zeppelin. The map is Warrior's Path. On this very map, Salty got the best of CRD. CRD did spawn on the north side. Christian, welcome. Ramses, welcome. Cap, Kiev, South Eagle, as always. Welcome everybody to the stream. I'm your boy, Andrew Raven Jr., and this is Game 1 of Winter Cup 2025. Between CRD and GDM lower bracket competitors. Best of 3, I believe. Saro taking out his split. Please let me know in the chat if you see any lag at all. Please. You guys are like you guys are much better than Streamlabs in terms of letting me know that things are happening in the stream, so. Knock on wood. And I hope your dogs didn't bark to that noise. I apologize. We had a 3-3-2 spawn from left to right for CRD. Carrier between Alpha Bravo. I did watch some footage of GDM. They're very cautious and methodical with their game style. They're not super aggressive. Just like every other comp team, they love to capitalize on mistakes of the other team. And we have our first cap battle here. And Ochkov taking an aggressive approach on the left side for GDM. Sario in open water. A radar here would be detrimental to his HP. But we have shots from the battleship forcing the Ochkov to run out, and we have our cap contested and one cap taken for CRD. First cap of the day. And GDM moving into Charlie.
Attention, reporting a target position.
Now with him being located here, that DD is a lot closer to him than the cruiser that's already in Alpha. So he could radar here, and maybe the cruiser might be able to help, and he does! There it is! Now he's gonna fire with the smoke. Not sure how he was spotted there, but Ochkov's gonna come in and use his radar. How about the Schoenberg? One thing I was gonna mention is that GDM likes to double up on DDs in the cap, and they've done that over at Charlie. Dordai, or Misfit, excuse me. Yeah, he told me that GDM stands for the military rank of the Russian Empire. Or it's a military naval rank, excuse me. So I thought it was like Grand Admiral type deal. Turret number 1 knocked out. Gonna be out of range. These torpedoes, if that Schoenberg decides to rotate with Jean Bart, I think he could hit these torps on that DD. But that's why you don't rotate in front of the battleship. And it looks like CRD just lost a DD. I didn't even notice that. That was over at Charlie with that double up. Good job for GDM taking first blood of the day. Alpha being contested. And Sario with the radar on standby. Here's the radar. Schoenberg's there. Now as he shot, he can now start going away. With Schoenberg losing that fight. And here comes the torpedo bombers. And his engine's out. Still spotted. I felt like that was way longer than 20 seconds. Torpedoes making positive connection. I believe that's D7 here at Alpha. The battleship goes down for GDM. But CRD still maintaining the lead. 2 caps to 1 with 1 being contested. DD cruiser spotted at Bravo for GDM. And GDM being incredibly aggressive over at Charlie. Those torpedoes do look pretty decent.
Torpedoes incoming on starboard.
He might hit 2, depending on the range. But Jean Bart being so fast, he might hit 1, and he does. That was max range. And Catan with the kill on Nebraska. That's 2 battleships down for GDM. Their firepower has decreased down 60%. 1 battleship left, and that's the JB here at Alpha. So no battleship support for anybody else, and now Schoenberg spotted by that radar. Three seconds left on that radar. Hopefully he can set a fire here quick. There's a fire. It looks like JB is gonna go down. Oh, and one of the guns are completely destroyed. There he goes. Split getting Rochester, and New Jersey getting Jean Bart. And CRD is just cruising in game 1.
Torpedoes incoming from the fort. Torpedoes approaching straight ahead.
Scooby-Doo in trouble from that Schoenberg that's out wide. But Sario can outgun him. No more smoke and radar. The only thing that Schoenberg may have against Sario right now is that sonar smoke combination. But he has enough HP to take him 1v1. Sam Season, hello. Good to see you. Horrible dispersion from the split. But it shouldn't matter here. I think Sario might have this one in the bag. D7 trying to get those bombs off, but this is inevitable. D7 getting that kill. Horrible dispersion from split. And here comes the islands in front of him. Hopefully he can cut through them. Or avoid these torpedoes altogether. And with that, Alpha has been lost. Let's see how GDM replies at Trident. And down goes D7. Loyang getting the torp kill for CRD. All the dominoes have almost fallen for GDM, but comes back GDM with a kill. They're not going to go down without a fight. Ochkov with 3/4 of its health left. And just like that, down to half. Sario very excited for this win, while giving us a motion sickness. Just under 5 minutes remaining. And KDS and Kaga getting the Loyang. Looks like GDM's gonna just give themselves up and come back round 2. This match was completely dominated from beginning to end by Crimson Dragons. We'll see how GDM responds. Game 2 on Trident. Battleship coming in at Charlie, trying to finish off the Ochkov for CRD. And here comes the shells. Who's gonna get the kill? Catan gets the kill. By the way, valiant effort from the battleship for CRD on the right side, Charlie. Once that DD went down, he didn't really have a whole lot of support to his right. Because that DD was the only thing there. Getting a torpedo on D7. Game 2, we're going to be in the perspective for the Graf Zeppelin. Oh, nice hit. Game's just about done. And down goes Graf Zeppelin, the last one alive for GDM. Great work for CRD. Hopefully better work for GDM in Game 2. Let me hide the screen quick. I just want to make sure that they didn't give away the room code. Or if he still hasn't. Okay, let me... I mean, not really that it matters much, because, like, they know who's playing. But I'm just gonna go like this quick. That's not what I wanted. There we go. At least it's hidden. That way they can't really get trolled. JB throwing gang signs, that was funny. Yeah, with that dispersion was horrendous. Hindenburg, hello buddy. Good to see you. Jimmy, hi. I literally forgot there was a CB. Red CB can't let this split control so much. Yeah. To be honest with you, I don't think... I mean... And I guess I didn't pay super close attention to the strategy between Bravo and Charlie, but at Alpha, the only thing maybe I would say is... for anybody that's contesting that cap, the island works great for a cruiser, especially with D7 there. But I think that, like, if I'm in a Schoenberg or if I'm in a split, something like that with that spotting capability that's extended because of the sonar or the radar, maybe try to get in a little closer using your concealment and then get that, you know, that radar going, because there's like 3 kilometer difference between the 5-6 and the, well, almost 3, and the 8 kilometer radar that the split has. But also, how does he know that the split's there too, you know? I don't know. There's not a whole lot that I could take, like, correct from either team. I think just skill for skill, you know? Use your teammates really well and rotate together. Let me, before I start this, hold on one second. I gotta mute that. And go like this. All right, so game 2, we have Trident, CRD, going Lion, Friesland, Loyang, Split, Rochester, Belfast, Wichita. So they're going 3 cruisers and 2 battleships, excuse me. And then for GDM, they basically kept the exact same lineup. Even Graf Zeppelin. So we'll see how this plays out. Oops.
Какую-то цель переключаться.
Alrighty. Well, it's down now. Graf Zeppelin spawning on the far left corner. Gonna rotate to the middle. We have a 3-3-2
Флешку
spawn.
берем или на цешку я иду?
Holy balls. I might have to mute that. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's a lot of people in one chat. I don't think I've ever seen a second row. That's crazy. Like this. Let me lower it a little bit. That's a lot of people talking. 3-3-2 spawn for GDM. And here come some shots. Or the drops on Belfast. Negative hits, 2 overpens and a ricochet.
Могу дать ролеску. Будет работа на Б?
Будет работа, но только дай ее прям так, чтобы нормально поработать и самому в том числе.
We have DD already capping. Bravo with the radar pushing Friesland back.
Он уходит.
Фреза.
At Bravo.
Андрюх, забирай точку спокойно.
Я под ролес.
We got Belfast here in the middle that's going to keep pushing and probably going to get in smoke. As long as that DD spots. But he's going to hit all 3 of these torpedoes. Is my prediction. We'll see how this plays out. He does hit all 3. Big hit. Almost 15k damage off of Belfast. For the Graf Zeppelin. DD spotted at the far left side. By the way, that's an aggressive and pretty decent approach for GDM on the left side destroyer there at Alpha. Nice cross torps. And it might look like he's going to go after the cruiser behind the island here.
Гриша, пойдем на ту сторону к ним, я думаю. Что здесь за эсминец должен быть? Не Фрисланд, слева кто? Нет, Фрисланд по центру. Слева кто у нас был эсминец?
Сплит, там лояль.
Not a bad drop on New Jersey, but also not surprising. Thing is very tanky.
Так, на самом краешке точки С стоит эсминец. Санек, малой, не
And now we have neutral caps A and B.
Давай,
GDM trying to back into Alpha Cap, but those torpedoes kind of left them or pushed them off of there. And now CRD just get their first kill on Split. That's KDS. Great work for CRD. The island's gonna eat all of those. And now Friesland. Friesland doesn't have the AA on, which is incredibly surprising. Because in this mode, it's almost the only reason to have Friesland is for the AA. Crazy work for Friesland not to have the AA on right now. Also, given the fact that it's a Graf Zeppelin, not much of a threat to destroyer players. Unless you hit those torpedoes, but they're fairly easy to dodge. This Lo Yang is bow into the cap, reversing, trying to get away from the radar. From the Belfast, and I believe he did get away. Trying to get torps. Oh, these torpedoes are not going to arm, I don't think. Oh, they do arm! Right on the edge! Great work! For the Graf Zeppelin getting that torpedo hit on Brandenburger, and all he's going to have to do is back up. And if he hits 2 torpedoes, he's done for. That's 1. He is so close. And it looks like the A is on for Friesland now. These torpedoes look very good. He might hit 1. Yeah, he does hit 1 on Belfast. And another one! Great work for GDM. Lo Yang getting the kill on Belfast. Now they are only down 30 points. 40 points, excuse me. Oh, he tried to get those torps off. I don't know if he's going to be able to get a drop on this Friesland. But Graf Zeppelin planes do have pretty decent HP.
закончилось.
Going with the bombs this time, going after the cruiser for Alpha. There must have been a audible to not go after the Frieza now that he has to play very passive and not a threat to Lo Yang anymore.
Одинокая будет, если честно.
Depending on the HP for Lo Yang. DD now spotted for... Oh, Rochester there. And his planes are probably going to go down before he gets another drop. Those... That A for Rochester is deadly. And down goes JB. KDS getting another kill. Unlucky drop for Graf Zeppelin. CRD owning this map, 2-1 on the caps. Nothing is contested. And Lo Yang trying to overextend to get the Friesland.
Где здесь
But the Kaga's there protecting him. And there's the Friesen spotted. Let's see if Lo Yang gets the kill. But the DD that is coming across from Charlie is going to help the Friesen out. Lo Yang trying to stay in between the island. And maybe isolate the kill a little bit. Does get a torp hit. And Wichita moving in. Gonna try to radar this. Lo Yang, and he does. Lo Yang gets the kill on Lo Yang. CRD getting the kill on the destroyer, and here come the dominoes. Falling for GDM. Can they make a comeback here? Just over the halfway mark. 2-1 on the caps. Nothing is contested still. Cruiser and battleship on the right side for GDM. Half HP. And this drop right here, maybe one of the most important drops that he makes. And with that island there, it's going to be very hard to get a decent drop. Now from this angle, he could do it. But now that cruiser at Charlie for GDM is not doing so hot. There's the double Citadel. And maybe he might get one more. I'm not sure what... Oh, he got it! Oh, that would have been a nice drop. High skill drop there for sure. I would not have been able to do that. And Kaga getting another kill. Ochikov going down on the Charlie side. And it's a 5v8 situation. You do not want to be in this position against CRD. I believe it's the Alpha DD that's here. Yep, split. They're split. There's Sario. He's going to try to get some torp bombs on the Wichita. Got a torp hit on Wichita, but he got his heal off, so he's back up to 10k HP. And now the DDs are protecting that Wichita. GDM down 400 points, 2-1 caps. The caps have flipped a little bit. GDM was able to capture Alpha, but they lost Bravo. That's one Citadel on the Wichita. Here comes the smoke. Trying to protect that cruiser. And Catan getting another kill in this series. Got Nebraska off the board. Admiral Gassar, good to see you. I haven't seen any catapult fighters being used either. Sneaky little drop.
Полный вперед, полный вперед. Она твоя, она твоя. И Скуби может стать. Скуби.
Not a whole lot that GDM can do other than get kills here in the next 4 minutes. But Rochester taking a massive hit from the Missouri. But down goes Missouri Scooby-Doo getting the payback for his Rochester buddy getting hit like that. Oh, nice hit. But Graf Zeppelin is in trouble right now. There's 3 ships here that were so low. And I think Rochester might go down. That's a double fire. Getting the kill D7 is on Rochester. Overall, a pretty decent game for GDM's Graf Zeppelin, considering the caliber of team that they were going against. They're so close, and I think Schoenberg is now spotted by that Wichita. Wichita taking the shots. Just another day forced to listening ramble. Unreal. Disrespect around here is unbelievable. And I think that's going to be a torp hit. Oh! Dodged by the Wichita. The 3v7. And I believe that is going to be it for Wichita, but this might be too little too late for GDM, and then they just lost D7. It's a 2v6. But again, great job from this Graf Zeppelin, doing the best with what he can do, and the limited capabilities that Graf Zeppelin has against destroyers, pushing them back. He did get the Friesland down to almost nothing, and obviously did some good work on the Wichita. Two minutes left. Game number 2, and CRD looks like they're gonna come away with this victory. Good dodge from that DD. Oh man, these planes are just getting rocked. GG's all around. Congratulations to CRD for getting this 2-0 victory. And they're gonna go head on over there to be interviewed by the other guys that are covering the matches right now. Great work. CRD going up 2-0 against GDM. And we got about 20 minutes before our next match. And while we get the link and everything for those other guys, we're going to be watching SoA versus Warfare at C2 in about 22 minutes. Yeah, 22 minutes, and I will be right back. I got to get some things done real quick for the animals before the next session, and we'll talk to you guys in a bit.
the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. Eyes in the sky, gazing far into the night. I raise my hand to the fire, but it's no use, 'cause you can't stop it from shining through. It's true, baby, let the light shine through. If you believe it's true, baby, won't you let the light shine through for you. lost in your emerald eyes. When you hold me time flies. Will I ever know if I don't try? Look at me and smile, acting all unsurprised. Stop this feeling, if only you knew how bad I want you to come through. I don't need anything but you. You rocked my world out of the blue. You got me spinning like I lost control. All I see is you can take it slow. Don't you know your love is all I know? Friends tell me to leave, but I could never let go. I don't need anything but you. You rock my world out of the blue. Can't stop this feeling, if only you knew how bad I want you to come through. I don't need anything but you. You rock my world out of the blue.
Alright, guys. Here we go. Sheesh. Alright, so display has been shown, and now we have Warfare at C2, my first time commentating over one of their matches. We got Rigos, Jaco, NRW, and Grand Champion Train Leader. Oh, excuse me, that's the wrong team. Whoops, my bad. This is SoA, apologize. I was gonna say, when I saw Train Leader, I'm like, that's not, sorry. Don Rico, Venom, Diggin, Darth Sidious 2005, IQW Knoppers, Train Leader and Ground Champion, Jaco and Rigos. We got Loyang, Schoenberg, Split, Plymouth, Oshkov, New Jersey, Lion, Nebraska, Kaga. Let's see what these guys have. Oh, and never mind, they're on Twitch. GG's. Alright. On board with Warfare at C2. We'll see how the audio... Twitch doesn't like our audio. Gonna go like this. Alright. Alright. Audio's good. Just game's quiet right now. Alright. So, Warfare at Sea, we have Friesland, Split, Oostergotland, Chappa. By the way, Pan-Europeans, what's up? AO Chappa, Oshkov, Monarch, Alabama, Kansas, Graf Zeppelin, 3-2-3 lineup there. Let's see how they do. 5-3 concealment. That's a Torp build. Spawning at A on the right side. 3-3-2 spawn from right to left with carrier between Bravo Charlie. Gonna reposition that ship though, facing away from the Bravo cap. Oh, my bad. Let me just take that score box down for now. My bad. Widespread torpedoes on Oostergotland. Always triggers me. Oh, he heard me. Oh, God. Going to the right side, Torp Bait Tank. Love the name, by the way. Gotta be very careful of this island. What camo is that? Oh, it is the blue Santa camo. Here comes the planes. It's a Graf Zeppelin for, coming in hot. Graf Zeppelin for Warfare at C2, and I think they had a Kaga on their team. I didn't get to see that. Oh, just in time. But there's New Jersey. And there's the radar. Darth Sidious looking to take a shot on Oostergotland. He's gonna try to get skinny. Oh, no. And there's another cruiser right there. Or another ship, excuse me. Cruiser right there. That's a Plymouth, I believe. Belfast never uses AP, almost. And if that's a radar Plymouth, he is in big trouble. And the Split, taking torpedoes from the Graf Zeppelin. Oh, man. What a massive turn of events in those 2 seconds. And here comes more torpedoes. If they get the kill on Split, A side is gonna be won by Warfare at C2, and they don't get the kill there, but Split's still very dangerous. But they did push him out of the cap, and he only had 1 second left to cap, but there's a contested battle at Bravo stalemate. Just got to be careful for zoning torps of split. Now Warfare at C2 with the advantage at Alpha. It was going to be... Now he is broadside, though, to possible torpedoes. Now, the torpedoes that he just launched, they're good torps based off of where the carrier is spotting that DD. The left side torps look good. And they might just go right in front of that DD. Just great work. Oh no, and there's the Plymouth. Train leader. Incredibly dangerous in any ship that he plays. I've seen him play DD, I've seen him play cruiser, battleship, it don't matter. You gotta be very careful of him. Savage, I swear to God. Every time you guys ask about the stream, I have to check. It's a 1-to-1 cap, with Bravo being the contested cap right now, the wild card. And Alabama not winning that fight against the New Jersey. Love you too, Savage. Now, I know they're defending Alpha. And down goes Splits. Menacing Coyote going down for Warfare at C2. Good job from Kaga for SoA. And that Split died way by his spawn at Charlie. That Charlie flank is lost. Oh, and those torpedoes look so good, too. Got another hit. There's Plymouth, though! Oh, he paid for that one. And here comes Kaga Plains. Ouch. Now, 11 planes. Now, technically speaking, Tink could go over to Bravo and help out. But he's going to get radar right in front of the New Jersey. And here comes Train Leader. And Tink might go down, overextended just a bit. But can they take out the Split as a trade? It's not looking like it. And just a great job from Split, and 2 DDs down, a little over the halfway mark. Can Warfare at Sea. Now, A and Charlie technically are lost without those DDs on either side. So we'll see how they progress here through the rest of the match, but they're still going to get points from Alpha until that DD comes in and tries to get it. Now, with that DD being so low on HP, they could possibly get aggressive. As long as that carrier kind of keeps that DD spotted, we'll see how they play this out, but looks like they're going to go up 2-to-1 caps. And Bravo getting reset. New Jersey taking some shots on that cruiser. Oh, big hit! That's half of the HP. Great shot from the New Jersey for SoA. Some retaliation shots from that cruiser, getting an insta-fire. But SoA taking a commanding lead here in game number 1. Alabama down to 50% HP. Here comes torpedoes from the Graf Zeppelin. That's 2. And look at how low these guys are. Unbelievable. He could even probably drop them with AP bombs. Oh my god. Snake-eyed there. That sucked. Man. Andrew in big trouble on the left flank for Warfare at C2. That's unfortunate, man. They almost had that split. Great camel work. Chapa is about to go down here in a second. Some more shots just to secure the kill. Don Rico with the kill on Andrew. And 5 minutes left. Here come the dominoes. Alright, well, I'm gonna lower the volume here. Well, actually, let's just stick with it at this point of view since he's moving the camera around. Otherwise, and down goes Friesland. And SoA just cruising to this game 1 possible victory. It's still 5 ships on the board, 3 battleships. Schoenberg down to 50% HP, narrowly avoiding those torpedoes. Okay. On board now with train leader for the remainder here. There we go. And blackout. Maybe trying to avoid these torpedoes and move forward now. And here comes the Kagatorps. And now blackout's in trouble. Broadside to the Plymouth. This last salvo should do it. It's gonna get there first. Great work from SoA. Looks like a double Citadel on Plymouth. And look how much HP that split has. Jeez. If I had a dime for every time I saw a DD that low on HP in the competitive matches, I'd be a millionaire. Great work, smart plays. Slavetsky going down for WASA2. This is one of those rare steamrolls that you see from one team to another in these competitive matches. Especially in game 1. But like I said, we'll see how they bounce back game 2. Oh. There's another double sit.
blasted by spark plugs. Problem solved, sir. That's the target. Now let's blast it.
Oh, and the bombs fell left of the ship. Ochkov goes down. Knoppers with the kill. Filth Cat's moving into the Alpha Cap, losing 10k HP in the process.
Now let's blast it.
Here comes some more torpedo bombers for the Kaga. Got one torpid. Looks like it's a flood too, unless somebody has a fire on them. Great work for SoA. Warfare at Sea 2 looking to make a comeback game 2. That's Hot Rod. That's one commander I don't have. One of the very few commanders that I don't have, yeah. GG's. Oop. Train leader didn't hide that still. Good thing I had that there. My bad. Right. So we have SoA. Bottom team. Warfare at Sea. Oops. WASA. I might have to make that one a little smaller, giggity. Yep. And good enough. Alright. There's the score so far. We got SoA taking game 1. Ochkov. I'm not sure what this one is. Ochkov. Oh, Chappa. AL Chappa. I can read. Let's go. Let me rewind it just back a little bit. Alright, so we have SoA with basically the same lineup. It looks like, yeah. And this is going to be on Trident. So, Ostergotland, Split, Friesland, Ochkov, AO Chappa, Monarch. Yeah, I think it's the same exact lineup. Alrighty, here we go. SoA looking to make another dominant win in game number 2, and Warfare at Sea looking to make a comeback here, make it game 3. Here comes the torp planes from the Graf Zeppelin. Gonna go after Plymouth. There goes his engine. That's Warfare at Sea. Showing their cards. Getting spotted by that carrier, and now we have 2 battleships in the middle there between Bravo and Charlie, and we have a lone battleship over at Alpha. Bringing out the Kansas. I think it's the first time I've seen a Kansas in the competitive matches. By the way, great sonar awareness from Train Leader, because this is one of those spots, especially in the smoke, that you're gonna be... Ooh, nice shots on AL Chapa. Hello, Salty. SoA moving into Charlie and Bravo, taking the cap, and then now Friesland spotted at Charlie. Train Leader up to 18-5 for damage.
I just got this feeling.
Charlie captured by SoA. Good first cap. Now they're up on points. Warfare at C2 working on Bravo. And now that DD spotted between the carrier and an island. We'll see how that DD does at Bravo. And I think he just got reset. We'll see how much HP he lost to the Kaga. That is a tough spot to be in. Turning in front of an island like that. AL Chapa. And now Samuel is... Ooh, double Citadel from the graph. Good hits on Friesland. Oh, massive hit from Monarch to Train Leader.
That's bad news. That's the target. Now let's blast it.
10 seconds left on that radar. Can they get any more HP off of them? Doesn't look like it. And here comes the torpedo bombers looking to take out this New Jersey. This would be a massive blow to SoA if they lose New Jersey this early in the game. Oh, man. This is where will to rebuild would be nice. But here comes the planes again. Oh, gonna get a flood, and down goes New Jersey. Charlie flank is now the weak side for SoA. Slovetsky has been backing up for centuries. I love the play from Kansas. Playing like a massive destroyer player. I love it. And here comes the Graf Zeppelin. AP bombs on Plymouth has been very successful getting... And down goes Pinging Pong for Warfare at C2. Their cruiser player. I believe that's how you say his name. As I say, he's been very successful getting AP drops. Now he doesn't get any. My apologies. Kansas still backing up into the cap. Now contested. Now he's really in the cap now. He's like halfway in. Bravo contested by Warfare at Sea, and here comes Chapa moving in with the Battleship Monarch to help out at Charlie. They don't have any caps right now, but SoA is up on points. I know they lost the New Jersey, but they're up by almost 200 points still. the planes yet again bothering train leader. Train leader's like, please go away. I don't want you here. That's another citadel. And Grand Champion Warfare at C2 with the massive kill on the DD. Looking to capitalize on their strength right now. They're very, very strong at Charlie, pushing in. And hopefully it'll translate into capturing Bravo and sweeping across the map on Trident Game 2, making this a 3-game series if they win this. Now, Train Leader would love nothing more than to open fire, and he does. He's broadside to everybody. Or, excuse me, he's broadside, but then they're also broadside to him. So he's going to get a nice little salvo there, hopefully. But here comes Kansas. Kansas doesn't care about your armor. And also these torpedoes from Graf Zeppelin. He might outrun them. He does. Great torpedo dodge, but they're going to be coming from his left. Or his right, excuse me. Now he's only spotted by the planes. He should focus on trying to dodge them. And it looks like he's turning into one. Is he going to be able to avoid it? And he doesn't. Loses his rudder. It's unbelievable that he's only been able to take out 10 planes.
Problem solved, sir.
Don Rico goes down for SoA. And Warfare at Sea making a comeback right now. This is phenomenal to watch. And there's AK off the Kansas. The DD in the middle desperately trying to help. And Nopper's getting the kill on Oostergotland for SoA, keeping them in the lead. They have a 2-to-1 cap advantage still, and it looks like Warfare at Sea kind of gave up on Bravo. And now they're back. Back in Bravo. This is such interesting ship positioning this late in the game by both teams. I like Warfare's push right now, though. I really, really do. This is a do-or-die moment for them. They gotta win this kill race over the next 5 minutes, and Train Leader needs to stay alive because his crossfires are crucial to halting their advance, and AL Chapo would do well if it went against them. But looking to help out the DD at Bravo to help the cap. And there's 2 DDs for Warfare at Sea at Bravo, and Chapo moving in to hopefully get those destroyers off the board for Warfare at Sea 2.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Slovetskoy moving in, helping out as well. This is a incredibly important push. I can't wait to see what happens here, man. By the way, Chapo doing a great job of surviving, because where they are right now, they're like the only ones in the front vanguard taking point and helping out these DDs stay alive. Very good cruiser support. And down goes Friesland. Warfare at Sea did not need that, and a big hit on Plymouth.
Main turret critically damaged.
And down goes AL Chapa.
Blasted by spark plugs.
As I say, they did a great job of surviving. They just get clapped at Bravo. But it looks like it was from the battleship. Graf Zeppelin looking to try to finish off Train Leader. Pause. And we'll continue. He's down to 2,500 HP. But now, Warfare capturing Bravo. They're up 2 caps to 1, but then they just lost the split. And now they have no DDs left. Oh, man. Now it's up to the 3 battleships and the carrier. Train leader might go down, and he does. They did need that, but it might be a little too late. We'll see what happens here. Down 200 points, 3.5 minutes left in the match. Game 2, Trident. Warfare at C2 versus SoA. A lot of exciting action. Warfare at C with the disadvantage here. Advantage caps, but they have no DDs. So the battleships are looking to now defend the 2 caps. I don't know. They got to get a kill, I think. I'm pretty sure they have to get a kill no matter what. Once he sees these torpedoes, he might speed up to avoid the second set. It's up to Slovetsky. And Alabama out there in the corner was trying to hold out for as long as possible. Looks like Kansas is just too slow to avoid these torpedoes. Hits one. And I think that carrier is going to finish off that battleship. 2 minutes remaining. They're still up 2-1 caps. Down 150 points. And I think Blackout might go down. And he does. SoA pushing the lead up past 200. Yet again. And Monarch with the HE shells launched at that cruiser. Look at Jocko, 371 HP, pulling in Admiral Gassar. And can he avoid these shells in the same area? And he doesn't! Big hit from Graf Zeppelin, kill on Schoenberg. Warfare at Sea coming back yet again, and Kansas trying to stay alive. And we got a broadside battleship backing up in here. Kansas. Oh, big hit. But he goes down. Diggins. And unfortunately, right now, in the next 40 seconds, Warfare, needs to get 2 kills in 30 seconds now. And I don't think it's going to be possible. Looks like SoA is going to come up with this 2-0 victory. Man, what a close game this was, man. They had that Chappa going down and then the 2 DDs. That killed that push. But what a legendary push by Warfare at C2. Great job making this game very interesting. But inevitably, the way that SoA was playing, they're playing unbeatable, man. They're playing lights out those 2 games. So congratulations to SoA moving on. GG's, everybody. Congrats. Scoreboard. I wonder who's what is that from? South Park? Scoreboard, scoreboard. GG's all around, everybody. SoA moving on. See if we can do some interviews here. So CRD moving on between their matchup with GDM 2-0 and SoA beating WASA2. Much closer matchup, but winning 2-0 on that one as well. Very good back and forth between those two sets of teams. We'll see you in the next tournament, GDM, and we'll see you in the next tournament, WASA2. Love to see what you guys do in the next tournament and how far you guys get. Look forward to commentating all your games as best I can. And obviously we'll let me look at the actually, I think I have it pulled up here somewhere. Let's see. Trying to see if I have the bracket pulled up here. 1 second. Pictures. No. Downloads? Ah, here we go. Okay. This isn't updated yet. This is the older picture. Okay. So right now, SoA moves on, and then they go against Coalition, excuse me. So that is an amazing matchup. Coalition versus SoA. Jesus. Wow. That's going to be a 3-game series. I'm not even going to predict who wins because people get upset about that, so. Holy monkeys. Rigos! Rigos just joined us. Congratulations, my friend.
Hello, Mr. Angel, sir.
We're just looking at the lower bracket here where you guys are at. You just beat Warfare, so you got to go against Coalition. How do you guys feel about your performance today?
Yeah, we were very happy because in the first match directly our Ds it was split and my Liang get massive attacks and hits, but we came back and were able to push over C completely in the back of the enemy.
Yep.
I think that was a big advantage. I don't know if you saw what we did, but I just was spotting the whole back room of the enemy fleet. And so especially our Ochakov and Lion behind me were able to push all enemy ships directly into the opposite direction.
Yeah,
so that was a huge advantage.
We were on the Alpha side, at least at the point of view, and I had noticed that you guys had won the Charlie flank, and from that point on, that first game was just kind of yours. I mean, you guys did a great job of capitalizing on that flank, and then all that open water, so fantastic work on that. Yeah, because you guys basically just pinched them in their spawn at that point. So great work on that. Overall performance, obviously, you guys, you know, it doesn't matter what grade people give you, you guys won your games 2-0 against a very formidable opponent. You know, is there anything that you would have liked to see more of, or at least from your team, Or I mean, did you guys basically play to
difficult? I saw things and problems against in our match against Pain. This match we lost. One was close, one was not close. But today I was overall happy about the result, because in the second match, to speak about it, in the second match, at first we had the advantage, we were winning, but in the middle of the match, WASA draw it back and get the lead in terms of ships, and but we were able to come back from this and to get the victory in the last quarter, maybe. And so I like it. I like it if the lead of a match is changing. Yeah? Team 1 is winning, then Team 2. I had several of these matches in TFN matches in the Super Cup or Ocean Cup, and today in the Winter Cup, and I like it very much. So at this point, thanks a lot to WASA2. It's a great team, and was an honor to play against them. Was really intense.
Yeah.
Especially the second match was very cool.
Yeah, both games, obviously you guys won 2-0, but both games were very close until like mid to late match. So I have a question, my last question for you. When Warfare at Sea was pushing, because you kind of alluded to that a little bit, in that second game they had pushed through, and right before that Chappa went down, and then obviously the two DDs after that. But as that was happening, when they were pushing through across, what was going through your mind there?
Well, it was very difficult. I spoke to I spoke with our carrier player, and our carrier player called "Pay attention, Liang." There's 2 DDs coming for B, especially a full health split, and I know I have to maybe make a torp zone and draw back a little bit. And then I watched to the other flank, and I saw 2 battleships and a Chapai of 7 kilometers away from my view.
Right.
And I knew, okay, it was time to go away and run away. And I called my team, okay, don't panic. We have the point lead. We have a ship disadvantage, but we can take it back. We take our base at A and we try to set back B. That's our plan, and that worked at all.
Yeah, you guys did a great job in your series there against Warfare at C2. Congratulations to Warfare at C2 making it this far, and we'll see you guys again in the next tournament. Rigos, is there anything else that you would like to say to the stream or your fans here before I let you go and talk to CRD?
I only want to say thank you again for the great broadcasting, and this one Winter Cup video. I saw it and it was very cool.
Awesome.
This opener, and I can say to everyone, just join TFN, watch the matches, and turn the tides.
Absolutely, man. Take care of yourself. Thanks for the great entertainment today, buddy. And go enjoy your victory.
Ciao, ciao. And Kajala, KDS, KDS, nicht Kajala. KDS, hello and good night. Hello. We can speak later, maybe. Ciao, ciao.
Adios. KDS, what's up, my boy? Congratulations on your victory today. How do you guys feel?
Thank you. We feel great. Worked perfectly out what we were building the last couple of days. And as you could see in the stream, we put a lot of pressure on GDM, and overall I would say it paid completely out what we tried to do.
Right,
we
and
are interested in the next round.
Over to this bracket here. Going against GDM, I didn't know much about them, and so I talked briefly before the match to, I believe, is their fleet leader, or at least a representative. And kind of asked him, how long have you guys been playing, and who they are as a team, and some of the things that he had said is like, well, we have people from all over, it's not just one nation or whatever, and so the people from different experiences. And then looking at their lopsided victories in lower bracket, they were just destroying teams, and they had only lost one time before meeting you guys, and so I was like, okay, let's see what happens, right? And after watching their game against Bereg, I knew that they were going to put up an amazing fight. Obviously, you guys were still the favorite coming in from the upper bracket. You know, going into this match, you know, what was your thought preparation for going against GDM?
I wouldn't call it a thought preparation, but overall we were straight focused. So we know what to do. We know what we could lose if we fail again.
Right.
But overall there was, I would say, in the beginning a bit of silence, full concentration, and after that it was just function.
Right.
Everybody knows exactly where he should be, what he should do. The callouts were perfect. I was this time I was more like how would you call it? Like a big brother. So watching from above, watching for angles somebody could do, calling out the pushes from the enemy team. I know you couldn't see it because you were watching Zariox, but on C side first map there was a ginormous push from GDM. Both DDs were both of 3 DDs were there. 2 battleships, a cruiser, 2 cruisers, by the way. And after they killed our Friesland, was it a Friesland? I think so.
It was one of the DDs, yeah.
Yeah, we lost one of them pretty early because he was basically caught off guard in sonar and radar. He didn't have any chance to get away from this position. But after that, they strictly pushed in, but they pushed in our basic crossfire. So we already were setting up ships on B side to crossfire the living hell out of them.
Right.
We were just basically waiting that they.
So you basically condensed your side. You're like, okay, let's not overextend trying to get Charlie. Let's just hold Alpha Bravo and not allow them around. Okay. One thing that I did say during my commentary of that was, you lost to DD, but a great job from that battleship that was kind of by himself on that Charlie side after the DD had gone. Just the survivability rating for him was awesome because his ability to just stay alive and not allow those DDs to get around him in the position that he was in. And then basically, I think he was alive the entire match. So congrats to him. I forgot who it was as a player, so I apologize. But
it was Karankuru, our leader.
Okay. And
what he basically did was pulling the DD into the crossfire.
Okay.
He exactly knows that if this DD wanna drive around us, he needs to drive around him.
Yep.
So he was pulling back, and the DD pushed straight into our crossfire.
Yep.
Because I was there, another DD from another cap was there, and our Russia star.
So you basically corralled the DDs between the battleship and then everybody else, and kind of forced them to go in between y'all.
Yeah.
That's it.
We basically did this 2 times.
Yep.
Because the first time we did it with Missouri, that's why she was dying basically instantly when she were pushing into the sea cap, because Nebraska and Missouri was side by side.
Right.
So Missouri eated all the black torpedoes. And so Nebraska was alone. He canceled the push, but sitting in front of a Lion and the carrier is not.
Yeah, no, that sucks, man. Yeah, 100%. Just 100% IQ plays there, man. And one thing I will say is, obviously, congratulations on your victory. And you guys go against Hull Crushers. You know, another team that you guys have seen in the past. How do you guys feel about this matchup coming up?
Oh, it will be interesting because in the lineup of Hulk, there are old fleet members of my old fleet. So it's
familiar faces, right?
Yeah, absolutely. So it will be funny.
Yeah.
I have a feeling that one of the DD players will not be happy seeing me on the enemy team.
Right.
Because in the last Winter Cup, we were at the same team. And I was the carrier player of her.
So now we are fighting against so they're going to look up and be like, I know who that is. Right.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, any last words, man, before I let you go? Anything you want to say to the stream?
Yeah, I mean, GG to GDM. They did a great job. What they were trying. It didn't work that well against us because we were prepared for something like that. And yeah, I hope we see them in the next cup. And we are fire for the next one, the match against Hulk.
Well, I can speak for everybody in the stream that we cannot wait to see that matchup between CRD and Hull Crushers next weekend, or whenever you guys decide to. I'm not sure what the schedule is for that. And then we also have Coalition versus SoA, two incredibly hot teams.
Too.
Oh yeah, they're just a double header right there with the lower bracket teams. So, anyways, congratulations on your victory. Go enjoy it with your buddies and tell them I said hello.
I will.
Take care of yourself, man.
Yeah, see ya.
See ya. That was KDS from CRD, the great and powerful carrier player on that team. And earlier we were with Rigos for SoA, and he's now over with the German guys doing the interview there. Congratulations to the winners today. And for the guys who had lost, you know, looking back at your lower bracket games, you know, you guys were dominating. So congratulations on all your successes, and we'll see you guys in that next tournament. This is Angel Rambo Jr., presenting the Fleet Network Winter Cup 2025 matchup, lower bracket A and B, and I will talk to you guys in the next stream. We're going to be looking forward to the next matchup, and I'll talk to you guys then. What's up, everybody? I'm your boy, Angel Rambo Jr. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the Fleet Network. Now, here's where things can get tricky. Potato has multiple options. He could sit here and torp. Oh my god, massive hit from D7 planes. And here comes the torpedoes from Kaga, and down goes Lion. Great job from Raptor taking that that kill there, but awesome job from D7. Massive drops, and then now Alpha being contested by SoA. Now he's perma-spotted by that sonar, and here comes Kaga, gonna take a big chunk out of Meep. Let's see if that ends up happening. Ouch, yep, and that's him hitting that island there, getting stuck with that sonar. That's very, very unlucky.
Not to be here anymore.
Raptor moving in to try to get the split off the board.
There he goes.
And down goes Kaiser, and then down goes PG Rapids. Kaga getting the kill. And now it's a 1-to-1 cap race with Bravo being contested. Yes. Yep. A 2-to-1 DD advantage, and here comes Lo Yang. Raptor finding him. Can he make that turn? He does. Lo Yang helping him out, and
there he goes.
Nice kill from Raptor. It's a 1-to-1. And now with that kill, 50 seconds remaining in the match. Can Wolf hold his HP? All he has to do is stay alive. Goes black, spotted by the radar from the cruiser. And here comes torpedoes. Potato needs to get away from them, and I think he might take one. Oh, nice job from Potato Meat. That, and Kaga as well. Oh my god. There's nothing. Yep. There's nothing Meep can do about this. This is Kaga is just doing Kaga things. They're gonna be very good in the middle. And there down goes Lion. Wolf getting the kill on Lion. Massive lead change now, and then both caps are gonna be contested. Nice torp hits. Massive. Could be on the DD or the Chappa. It was on the Chappa. He turned in. Oh, and down goes Camden Petiatina. Their first kill there. 1 assist. Lots of torp hits, man. You got 11 torp hits. Only 5 bomb hits. Unbelievable play by the D7, taking her out right above Charlie. Oh, man. But down goes Admiral Gaster getting the kill. Trying to stay in it, man. Oh, no. Oh, the bombs dropped right around him. Oh, dude, what is that? Oh, Starbucks, our third sponsor, and I'm not waiting a whole minute, dude. I'm going over to Admiral Gasser and his Lo Yang. Jesus Christ. Oh, he dodged it again. Oh my god. Dude, if Admiral Gasser can sonar this DD. Oh man. Nebraska trying to get some torps. Come on, Admiral. Oh man. Delima getting bullied by the carrier planes. Oh, he does get a hit on the Lo Yang. Great. Zoning torps. And here comes the radar from Sario. And then that cruiser pulls up. It's like, hey, what you doing there, bud? Sario doing a great job of not engaging, letting his cruiser take some shots. Because there's Negan, and you do not want to mess with Negan into Baltimore. Balti. There's Negan. Oh, nice hit from Negan. And Demo. Oh, how did he not get that kill there? Another hit from Negan. Sario's teammate is trying to help him out, but he can't. Chris getting the kill from Lion all the way across the map from Alpha. What a great job. They got a DD behind them. Salty getting all the way around once they capture Charlie. And I think Swifty might go down here. And Celtic going down for Salty. That's I2 good for you all. KDS getting the kill there. And down goes Rochester. Demo with the third. 2 minutes remaining. Can CRD hold this lead to get it to game 3 going against Salty in Islands of Ice? Oh, nasty hit from Catan. Getting his payback finally. And here goes Lightning, gonna give him some smoke. Oh, man. Great job for CRD getting game 2. That was a dicey one for both teams. Now Amalfi could launch torpedoes, so Sario needs to be very careful right now. You gotta be careful of these torpedoes that might be coming, and there they are. Oh boy. Nasty hit. Didn't notice he had a, oh my god, they got 3 ships here. Sario needs to get out of here quick. Now this has become the weak side, and he's radared. This might be it for Sario. Crit. Yeah, I was gonna say Crystal Missiles. Oh man. Oh, he got 2 torp hits though. Must have got hit. And now down goes Sherberg with torpedoes from the Oostergotland represent. And there's a torp hit on D7, 5k damage. Double fires. Let's see if he can stay alive. He might get the kill on Monarch with at least a trade. Can he get the DCP off? He does with 280 HP. And a heal's coming up here in a little bit, but he's only going to go up to 10k, I think. And now Belfast goes down, and Friesland for SNA. The dominoes are falling right now. It's a 2-1 though for the Caps. But unfortunately the A flank has completely fallen, and he just got clapped by Feel My Flame, which, like I said, is a very good crossfire for him in Alabama with those lofty shells. Man, what a series. Hey guys, welcome to the Fleet Network. I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to like and comment below what you guys think. I'm going to have the Discord invitation in the description below, and we'll see you guys in the next TFN event.